All right. Hello, everybody. Hello to you all. Oh, got a bit of a sing-song going there. Sing-muck-song. Yeah, I like that. Sort of a hello, everybody sort of thing. Right. Well, yeah. Fair enough. Okay. Right. Bonjour. I thought to myself. Yes, there we go. We get the question. Why aren't we on Twitch? Just about to answer that question. I thought, well, this is a momentous thing here, right? It's pretty new. It's gonna get the people in, and that's pretty exciting. And so, why not stream it on YouTube so that we're not cutting out the people who can't get on Twitch for some reason or aren't allowed on Twitch or whatever, or I guess don't want to use it to a lesser extent because then kind of you're the only obstacle to Twitch, which is kind of a much more ethical platform in terms of how it rewards percentages of donations to streamers. I mean, YouTube's really bad for that, but for those of you who can't get onto Twitch, this stream is for you. So there we go. What do you think of the collab music? I mean, I don't think anything of it, to be honest. Like nothing about it, and the reason for that is because I don't know anything about it, as the description would suggest to you. So I'm gonna be here finding out about it for myself on the old YouTubes to give, I guess, a larger number of people chance to have a look and possibly enjoy it, possibly not enjoy it. So I guess we should find out. So the first thing is 20 cat food from a login stamp. I mean, that's about as good as it's going to get, isn't it? So we've got what? We've got sniper, got loads, rich. That's obviously not rich cat. I guess sniper just goes with rich, right? They say like about associated words. I guess that's an example of that. It's the sort of thing what you all do. Right, go to 37.5 minus decibels there. Oh, we got a $1.99 super chat from Cheek Clapper 18. Thank you very much. What do you think of the 100% wave attack cat? Nothing. Again, I know nothing about this collab, and this is a thing. Like anything that you say or ask me about this collab is just spoiling elements of the collab. I know nothing about it, and this is because I value the element of surprise in a controlled environment. I mean, in life generally, I like to be prepared for things because new things worry me. But within the game, it can't cause you too much harm or worry, and the element of surprise makes me sound more interested, more excited, and that's the way I like it. I do not understand people's fascination with spoiling these things themselves when these things are in the future. Fair enough if you've been playing the collab today and have found out about it through playing that, but why I've been asking this kind of rhetorically loads of times and sort of not got an answer, and I don't mind if I still don't get an answer, but why are some of you so intent on spoiling this stuff for yourself? Give yourself the excitement of the element of surprise, right? So day 4's more cat food. That's pretty good. Day 5 tickets. That's just XP up. It's just no. Unit. Pretty exciting. XP definitely not. Ticket. All right. Cat food better. Rare ticket. All right. It's all right. It's all right. Cat food. Yeah. Rich cat. And then you always find that these login stamp things kind of end really disappointingly. Like, you get your cat food at the start, you get your unit halfway through, which is good, right? Because more people get the unit than if you had it at the end and people just about missed out on getting it. That'd be very sad. But it does mean that these login stamp things end quite disappointingly. Tell you what I do really quite like here is the gradiented background. I hesitated there because I couldn't remember if I'd said thank you very much for the donation or if I'd planned to say it. But in case I haven't, thank you ever so much for what you gave. Spoiler in the message or not. After all, it's early in the stream, it's forgivable, and you're only asking what I thought about something that I can't give thoughts on something I don't... Oh, this is better. This is better than anything this collab can offer me. Lucky ticket stage. Lucky ticket stage. Right, well, I'm just basically doing that. Stuff the rest of it. Lucky ticket stage. Yes. Yeah. That's what we'll be doing. That's what we'll be doing, ladies and gentlemen. Midas touch. Get in with that. Go away, collab. No one cares. That was a lot of OKs to go through, though. I'm not sure we've ever had that many. I'm sorry, but I don't care. I'm starting Midas touch immediately. Yes. I've been waiting so long for a lucky ticket stage, and finally it's forthcoming. I am a big fan. A big fan of this. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Right. Let's just go to my metal one. Metal one, good enough. They're not metals. Are they metals? They are metals, aren't they? Oh, by the way, higher energy cap now. Just thought I've got that now. Hooray. Right. I'm sorry, but like, you know, we won't be doing this for the whole stream. Don't worry. But actually, I've waited so long for a lucky ticket stage to come back. And we got it again. So, lost my train of thought. Hang on. While I try and regain my train of thought, I'll answer X-Skull's question, because it's actually what derailed my train of thought. And it's somewhere off in the distance now. Snowpiercer style. So, yes, I did hide you from the channel, X-Skull. I can remove that hide if it comes up. Although my moderation thing's a bit funky at the moment. And that was because at that point I couldn't get hold of you. But now that I have been able to get hold of you, and presuming that you will be polite in these comment sections, I can unremove you. So that'll be alright for me to do. Don't you worry about that. I can do my best to sort that out for you if you're nice and polite like I ask of everybody else. So, let's try and find the train that I just lost. Oh, Hayabusa isn't in the right form. It's fine, it's fine. We'll be okay. Maybe. No, but I mean... Right. I'll start at a new point because I've sort of forgotten what I was talking about. So, why have I got 541 soon, hopefully, to be 542 clears on the Midas Touch? Well, lucky ticket stages are by far and away the best way to get battle items. The battle item stages, with like the exception of Friday stage, are a bad way to get these items, I'd suggest, because they don't guarantee one each time, and that is the big bad. These are quite fun, quite snappy and quite quick stages, all of 100 energy, so nice cheap energy cost, but you can go through them nice and quick. You can speed run them. I think there's great opportunity for fun in these stages, where in daily stages there aren't so much. And by the end of it, you get yourself a huge amount of battle items. And not only that, since the introduction of NP, you get a ginormous amount of that if you've got your Lils maxed already. And if you haven't got your Lils maxed already, well, you can get them maxed by whacking out this stage over and over again. I am completely unapologetic about lucky ticket stages. They are brilliant. And lucky ticket G stages disgrace the name lucky, even though it's just a word, right? I love them. They are fantastic, and they will continue to be fantastic. I disagree that my mic's not working, because I can see the waveform of my voice. You might want to reload the page, but I guess if my mic's not working, you can't hear me recommend that. It's always the double problem of not being able to hear the streamer, right? Because they say, oh no, it is working, it's client side, you need to reload your page. You can't hear them say that, right? Right, well, you do Clan of the Maniacs, maybe one day, right? Maybe one day, but today is collab day. And I know I just kind of ignored that in the face of Lucky Ticket stages, but again, unapologetic about that. Lucky Ticket stages are supremely brilliant. They are fantastic and allow you to get battle items and NP in a far more fun way than in anything else. So, the big yes for Lucky Ticket stages. But we will do these collab ones because this is what the stream is advertised about. So, what does the yellow name mean? Like, the yellow name means that it reappears, right? If we got as far as, like, saying that that's probably how you describe it, you've got a yellow bit on the Heavenly Tower and that appears once, then appears again. So, is that what the sort of golden yellow symbolises? Or is it not? I wonder with that. Because it's not about names, right? Because Heavenly isn't a name. 30-minute cooldown. Alright. Well, I guess that's kind of blowing that out the water, right? Maybe the golden thing symbolises an anomaly in the way the stage is structured. It's the main thing? Or, you know, the worst possible outcome. There is no logic behind it. That would be dreadful. It says collab Baron Seal. Well, that's turned me off it instantly. So let's do something else. Time score stage. Oh, I'd just like to comment on the design here, right? It's lovely. This rare ticket section up here, I'm not going to click it because I ain't buying no rare ticket, boy. But it looks lovely. I love the stripes, I love the purple, I love the sparkle. Looking fancy. I mean, I'm never going to come anywhere near close to wanting to buy a rare ticket. But, you know, it's certainly enticing me the closest to it with that lovely design. Right, Annihilated City then. Got to get ourselves 9,000. That's pretty fast. Get our fast slot up. And a sort of huge aerial view of a city map thing. Nice. I get it, right? It's an Annihilated City, so let's try that. Just after we time you out, I'm afraid, because you do keep spamming the same thing. It's just like basically 2 words, and let's not have that, right? You can repeat your question if I don't answer it, but not that often. You know, wait for your message to go out of view of the chat at least, because, you know, having 2 messages in the same scroll section of chat is not going to help me or you at all. You're just spamming, really, aren't you? Let's have a look. Post-apocalypse tale. Ooh. Nice crisp high def back. Oh, I know this man. I know this man. I know this man. This man is someone I know. I've seen him before. When my old iPad was usable and I was on the JP account, I remember having a motorcycle boy. And there he is. This was true of Mercstoria as well. I think it was Healer or something. I knew who they were through, like, magic. But I know this man. This is very exciting. Motorcycle Man, yes. Delivery Man Takuya. Maybe that's him. I love that is one word. I was watching James May, Our Man in Japan, which I'd recommend heartily to anyone who has Amazon Prime. I actually no longer do. Fun fact. Anyway. He was talking about salarymen. And I guess it's like salaryman cat, right? The salarymen, the people who work hard, respect their boss, and then go for a biru in the evening. Lovely. Just a lovely series that was. Anyway, I guess it's this kind of combining man to other words to make one sort of very fun to say word. It kind of flows between the syllables, doesn't it? Delivery man. Delivery man. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Delivery man. Nice. I like that. I'm a fan. Right, well, let's... Takuya on. Take you on. That didn't work as well as I was hoping it would. Mr. Delivery Man. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Is this a gloomy tree? Boom. Pretty good. Success. Still, we didn't get that far over 9,000. Mind you, you never do you? Well, I'll probably be corrected on that. I got 15,000 when I did it. You're slow. Right, mystery girl. Ooh, look, there's a bit of free land over on the side there. Can't really point to it particularly well, but that's my best effort too. What do we need? 8,000. That's pretty fancy. Let's give it a go. Ah! It's the one from the login stamps, right? And has she got a mystery man who, like, ghosts out the air for her? Like a sort of delinquent cat. Ooh. Got him, look. Oh, this makes me think it's the end of it. It probably is the end of it. But there's stars. I've already heard. Anyway, good. We got a rare cat, right? So that's pretty good. Yay, XP. Oh, it's not the end. That's even better. And we've got cat CPUs, which is the best of all. Good cats, bad cats. Oh, there's a little red shining over on the right. That's ominous. I would move about the screen to zoom in on it, but that would wreak havoc. Hey, everyone see that in the top right? Little red shine. Is this a Twitch stream? It's not. It's a YouTube stream. And I'm doing this because sometimes it's nice to cater to the people who aren't able to get on Twitch. So I thought I'd do that here. And it'd be nice for you, you know, if you're able to get on Twitch, to come along to it. Because Twitch is a lot fairer to its streamers, you know, once you can actually navigate the affiliate onboarding, which it refuses to help you with. It was exceedingly unhelpful. Anyway, once you get on it, it's much better about giving creators their fair share of donations, what with bits and all that. So, you know, if you want to come along there, that would be really nice. And if you're able to, please do. But for anyone who is stopped by something they can't control from getting on Twitch, like parental law, here I am. Boo. Right. Ta-da. Success. Keep going. Oh, there's definitely some goings on over there. Crikey. Crikey, crikey. Looks like there's been some destroyage. Good job at one in such a populated area, I guess. Or was the city rebuilt around it? Oh, I don't know, because that's law. Right. Bothersome cat. No, I think my mic is working. I mean, unless you mean like there are problems with like clipping or something, in which case, yeah, my microphone's well on the way out, and I apologise for that. But no, I mean, it should be here, and it definitely seems to be, as far as I can tell from OBS. Unless, you know, some goings on are going on in between the encoder and the liveness, right? If you can hear me, say F in the chat. Epic antics. Look at Motorcycle Man trying to deal with me there. He's not going to succeed. Actually, he was a bit chunky there, but no. He didn't succeed. Not fully, anyway. There we go. People can hear me. Lovely. Anyone join and be like, what? But he's like beating an easy level. Why are people saying F in the chat? It's the power I have, clearly. Well, no, not really. Definitely haven't got power to get decent views on the Panic at the Tower video. Ah, satire. Oh, it's just miserable, really. The Nyanko plan. Oh, 7,500 score we need for this one. Getting ever closer to the destructive thing. Oh, hang on. Oh, you'll mind if I appreciate this. Oh, that's lovely. It's a straight line. I mean, zigzagging can be interesting, but, you know, having seen zigzag lines in Battle Cats for so long, this is immensely satisfying. We're going in a fully straight line. Oh, that's lovely. Roman rode it up, Battle Cats. That's good stuff, right. Okay. Getting pulled into the black hole. Oh, hi, Lucas. Optimistic as ever. Well, I mean, you know, Lucas knows what's going on here, right? But that's sad. Should I donate Bitty Boys on Twitch? Well, I mean, it's your choice. But say if you were going to donate here, for example, which is very nice of you, obviously, I'd honestly reserve your donation for Twitch, yes. Although, actually, you know what would work better than that? Bear with. I can, of course, put... Watch this just, like, load so slowly. Ah, hang on. No. No, I mean, no. Okay, we've gone too far back now. It's epic antics. Come on. Right. Gotcha. Right. There. There's my Streamlabs link. And that gives more favourable rates than YouTube does. If you're interested in donating, which obviously you don't have to be. But that's better than super chatting, which YouTube takes far too much of. Okay, right. Good. That's that level done as well. Plenty of content. I mean, you know, before you'd have these stages, which... Oh, crikey, there's semantics over there. Previously, you'd have them with, like, 3 stages in here, right? And that just wouldn't be too exciting. Not what you need. Lost. Insane. Huh. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that because the other ones don't have difficulty ratings on them. And I don't think you could really use the argument, well, it's because they're easy. Because then you'd just put easy in square brackets, wouldn't you? Or whatever difficulty it would be, probably expert. Right? That, I don't like that as formatting. I mean, I guess it's interesting to learn that it's insane difficulty, but I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of suddenly putting your difficulty in brackets. I think that's only really well suited to single level stages, or 2, like, you know, Wrath and Revenge of, and that sort of thing. A reminder to the chat that every time you say what's in a level, you've spoiled it, and so I can't be as excited as I would have been about what's in there. Oh dear. Video output low. I don't know why. I mean, OBS is on the fastest settings possible, so we're just gonna have to see if we can ride it out. Okay. Ah, Motorcycle Man. I just realised it's the time score stage and I'm just farting about. That's not good. That is some poor behaviour from your boy. Will he ever get the score he needs? I doubt it. Because he is useless. Right. Okay. Here we go. Peach Devils is a good bet for going McQuick. And seeming as we've had the content of the level spoiled, let's take advantage of that somewhat and bring out Eva 00. Okay. Ooh! Ooh! It's O Fortuna, but different. I like it. Different version. Nice. Oh, crikey. It's all gone a bit Wipeout Zone at the end of Total Wipeout, really, hasn't it? Hmm. Well, I never. There you go. It's an interesting one, certainly. Ah, DJ as well. Bonjour. Oh, I'm hearing it now. The Battle Cats riff. Oh, that's supreme. Oh, that's lovely. I am a fan of that. That's good stuff. Yeah. Battle Cats riffs, but like different. That's all we need in life. Good stuff, good stuff. Good to hear. Nice, nice, nice. Excellent. Look at that. I'm dealt with. It's actually a bit more difficult than I was expecting. You see a lot of insane stages you come across at this point in kind of the end game. Well, I'm probably actually mid-game, the little amount of progress I make. You'd expect them to be a little bit easier, but actually, you know, it held its own. It held its own, this one. Honestly, like, I'm happy with that music. It's doing well for itself. It's doing well. I'm gonna solve this this stream output problem though. Pretty nasty. No, I don't think stopping the side recording would be of any benefit. You know? No. I don't think so. I think it's just a bit dodge, unfortunately. And there we go, we succeeded. Well, that's lovely, isn't it? That's lovely. Okay, good. Did we get everything? Ah, well, that's easy. We almost got double what we needed. Nice. I assume we get harder to reach that time score as we go up the stars. Right. What's this one then? This one's interesting one. Another time score stage, but more energy this time. Huh. Okay. Blackened Soul. Well. Let's find out, shall we? You should probably do Messier Assault first for now, lol. Oh. You know what? Lucas has made a good point, because there's a cooldown on it. Which people did say at the start, so I kind of went a bit silly there. Oh, it's the Baron Seal background, you know. There's nothing much better than being reminded of such a boring event. Right, okay. Let's do that then. Hey! Ooh, I like this. Slightly rainbow glass. Raised up. Asgard style. Lovely sunset thing. Nice. Wait, time score. Why am I being useless? Huh! Let's sing into Battle Cats again. Oh, I'm glad I got monitor output on. That's good fun. I like this. Lucas smashes it out of the park with Baron Seal, more like Baron Sleep. Got him. I think that singing demonstrates that it's just the Battle Cats tune is just not a great one to be writing lyrics to. But I appreciate the effort. It's lovely, really. Who even cares about the enemy when you got singing like that? Everything in this collab has been upstaged by A, the Midas touch, and B, the music. Lovely stuff. Lovely. Da, 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 do, 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 do. Success. Ah, yes, of course. Right. Back to that other thing then. Stand by, yeah, whatever. Yeah. I mean, Ponos has upped their game, right? And do you know why they've upped their game? They've given us a reason to wait half an hour for the next stage. Baron Seal could not care less. This one, oh, I do care. Because it's got some pretty funky music that is definitely worth waiting for. Yes, we like. Right, Blackened Soul then. as planned. 150 energy. I'm going to just go with slot 3 in case it's a difficult one. Our cat fruit storage is full. Of course it is. Of flipping course it is. Now, it still didn't tell you the numbers if you swirl together the cat fruit, which I think is ridiculous. It should tell you at the top of the menu anyway. So we're going to have to go here. Yeah, okay. Purple is the one, because it gave us purple, didn't it? That would have been an easy process of deduction, but I'm a bit silly. So, get ye purple, sort yourself out. Lovely. No, go away. Overeager tapping from moi. Back in. Black and soul. Let's go. No. Is it really still full? You are a scumbag. I hope you understand. Oh, definitely sell some of the blue boys. Why have I got an excess of blue boys? I actually despise being given cat fruit as a reward at this point, because the storage is not big enough. Right. Thank you. Let's go into the stage. Ah, standard music. Boo hiss. Boring. This is more like Baron Seal, am I right? Haha. Satire. Hmm. Do you still play Boom Beach? I'm one of the guys you made co-leader. I hope you... I do apologise. I hope you're seeing well to the task force. No, I've not played it in a long time. I had a brief like, wow, I love Boom Beach. I just went back to it, but now I'm just like, wow, I love... What do I get done in a day? Like nothing. That. I'm loving the nothing. Oh! Oh, look at this. Excitement. It's a ghoulish, dark version of the floaty girl and delinquent cat type ghost thing that we saw before. Oh, I like how ghoulish that is. Ghoulish goulash. Pretty exciting. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this. Oh, that's another advantage of Twitch. Seemingly we were, you know, vaguely bouncing back to that subject. Emotes. I don't know if mine's been approved yet. I still feel like it hasn't, but I've made an emote called Very Exciting because I keep saying very exciting. And you know, can't do that here. We can't really do that here. You could just put some silly emote in the... Wait, custom emojis? No. Yes. No. No. I've got a buffering emote, which is fun. But that's just broken everything, really, hasn't it? Right. That's quite appropriate for how this is not working, so yeah, good. I wonder if that buffering emote, yeah, it did. It went out on the chat somewhere. Right, okay. Oh, sweet, sweet rewards. Look at that. Lovely stuff. Right. No stream, 0 people watching. Ah, right, we're back. Are we back? We possibly... There we go, right. Hello. The 2 Yukis. Oh, we're getting to a filthy amount of energy here. I'm not a fan of the amount of energy we're having to spend here. Not a fan. Not a fan. Well, the things I do for you, let's use the leadership then. Oh, 4-digit energy. Maybe one day, right? Naturally, we'll be getting 4-digit energy. Regular streams are so calming. That's kind. I'm glad you think so. Let's go. Rainy. Rainy. Is this Multiversal Studios? I mean, if it is, I'm definitely going to lose. Right. The old foolproof zombie strat. Get it. Classic get it, Jizo. Oh, not so foolproof anymore. Well, okay, we'll wait for it to resurface. We'll get another Jizo, it'll be fine. It'll be alright. We'll be fine. Be okay. Oh, there you go, you see? Foolproof. Basically. Reggae has been pranked. This is just Multiversal Studios and nothing. It's Multiversal Flipping Studios! I mean, it actually is. What an ultimate prank. What a cheeky prank from Ponos. You underestimate how little else Battle Cats YouTubers think about than remembering Stories of Legend stages. You brought shame upon your house there, Ponos. I know who you copied last summer. Look at that. Terrible. Oh, we got a new one of the floaties, though. I guess we're going to have double... Oh, look at that. Double red-haired helper outers. You know what this is making me think of, right? We've been in a sort of lovely trend recently of making Gravity Falls references, and why not continue? The floaty ones remind me of like little Mabels, and then her little ghosts are like she's willing several times to appear behind her, and they're just sort of singing in the background, going, hang on, Jizo, why you acting so cray cray? Oh, good fun. Right, okay. Let's dispense of them anyway. We can't be having them around for too long. Oh, get Paladin out. Why not? You know, Paladin is something we can also do. Lovely. Done. Oh, soul crushing. I mean, usually talking about that can get a little bit of a response from the chat, but not this time. They're like, do not care. Really do not care. Oh, crikey, look at that. Loads of energy. 3 destinies. Do you still get money if I give bits on Twitch when you aren't streaming? I don't know if you're able to. I mean, I don't think you can. But there's a Streamlabs donation link in the description, and that gives an equal, well, at $2, it gives an equal percentage of that to me overall, as does bits. The further you go over $2, the better the rate is, but, you know, that's obviously more money. But, anyway. You can still chat while streams offline, you can still sub while offline. But, I mean, if you use the Streamlabs link here, it should come up on this stream. So I guess that would benefit you in that sense, but I don't know, you know. I don't know about this stuff. Still very... maybe exciting, maybe not. 3 destinies then. What do we need for this one? 6,000? Still needs to be pretty fast then. Okay. Okay. Oh. What's the Reggie? You won against Relic B, right? This might be a good time to try out Slime. Now? Like, right now? There's that music again. I'll just bop out to it while we wait for a response. Yanko! Oh, I love that. I love that. That's good. I sing a lot. I don't know the lyrics, do I? Are the lyrics up somewhere? I mean, they've outdone themselves here. Right, well, okay. We still have our energy, so. Well, I guess we'll have a look at go away. I guess we'll have a look at Slime then. Alright, okay. I don't know where it is, mind you. I guess that's to be found out. Oh, there's Healer there. Lovely no acquire. Can you beat Heavenly Tower with just Healer and without acquiring Healer? That's your next challenge. That's your next challenge, Lucas. In rares, right? Thank you. I don't know why I'm scrolling along slowly there. It's going to be ooh. I like how the eyes are slightly off. When I woke up, I found myself turned into a slime. Now I wander the city, bullying low-level heroes. 100% wave attack chance. Nice. But also, that's kind of... I'm a bit torn here. It's breaking the law of talking in the third person. You know, I talk about formatting in these menus, right? And you know how it's often quite lackluster. You know, sometimes it will spend a lot of time describing the unit, sometimes it will spend more time describing what the unit does, and you know what the unit does is for that menu, and it's not great. And now they've further complicated this by speaking in the first person. I mean, I'll give you the pass for now, Slime Cat, but it's basically a world full of chaos, and that's not good. It's a reference to an anime, by the way. Yeah, no, I'm sure it is. This is the thing, right? I make my references, nobody says a single thing, and it's actually slightly upsetting, because, you know, I sometimes get a response for that. And then the moment I scroll onto Slimecat, everyone's like, reference, reference! I'm like, why can't you do that when I make references? I refuse to believe that Gravity Falls is obscure. Do you know what I mean? It's actually quite sad, Alexa. Right? Lol, I know how that feels. Well, thank you, Lucas. I appreciate a bit of identification with the problem there. That's made me feel a little bit better. Thank you. Right. Okay then. It'd be useful if I put it in the slot, right? You could say that. I mean, I do this so many times. Just like, yeah, got a unit. Yeah, it's pretty good. And then just don't put it in the strap. Well, I used to do that. I mean, I don't even unlock my units now. I've regressed somehow even further. Right. He said, I refuse. That's a JoJo reference. Don't worry, I noticed you. Oh, I mean, you know, it's not what I was looking for, but, you know, it's one of those things when you get it, you never realise you needed it. Lovely bit of wit. Right, okay. Who are you going to replace? Are we going to go ultra risky and expose ourselves to the metals? I mean, we're definitely not going to do that. We're going to remove Ramen because we've got Peach Devils and we're a madman. And this could backfire. 3 destinies. Exciting times. Just wanted to let you know you're awesome. Well, that's very kind. Thank you. At least no, it's not a guilt trip. It's certainly not a guilt trip. I was expressing genuine upset, but I'm glad people were nice to me after it. Thank you. Right. Oh. Okay, so no, honestly, right? Someone needs to find me these lyrics. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh my god, he said metal. It's a reference to JoJo Metallica fight. Oh, JoJo, honestly. JoJo. Flipping JoJo. Anyone know where the lyrics to this song is? Because the song's pretty good. I'd love to bop. I'd love to bop to it, you know. Bippity bop, 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 you know. Oh dear, oh dear. Pacing lyrics is a bit awkward, DJ says. No, I wasn't quite making such an absolutely controversial point as DJ, but I was saying it makes it sound like the Battle Cats. Oh crikey! The Battle Cats music is definitely difficult to write lyrics to, or the Rush theme. I'm not surprised, right? I'm not surprised. So, okay, right, look. Here we go, right? Look, I can't sing the song if I don't know what the lyrics are. I mean, maybe we'll pick up some of the lyrics. We've already got Nyanko. So, we'll do that. Oh, check Cinnamon Tomcat's video. Someone posted the lyrics in the comments. Let's go on a wild Cinnamon Cat chase then, shall we? While this level sorts itself out. Hopefully... Oh! Paladin every day. I should probably move Paladin and just keep spawning it erroneously. Oh, it's terrible. Not on my fellow battlers list. Why is that? Why is that? There's several of them. What am I supposed to do with that? Do you know what I mean? What do I do with that? Which one? Which one? There's so many. So many. Oh, that's some lovely atmospheric music though. Do 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 do. H&R make an appearance. I appreciate that. I was saying this when I was going through like the Star Ocean and all that. We barely see the H&R after like Learn to Love, and here it is again, making that well-deserved appearance. By the way, the Yukis are floating. Are you presuming that I got my shadow go out for that? I should let you know if you are presuming that it's a general slot. I mean I gather that they're floating, but thank you. Right. Oh, an Enigma stage out of that. Very exciting. Very exciting indeed. Kind of happy the stage ends there. Otherwise, we would really run out of all energy very quickly. I sent you the lyrics on Discord. Oh, coffee. Good thinking. Good thinking. We like that. We're a fan. We're a fan of that. Okay. I don't mind a bit of singing, to be fair. We can go for it. We can go for it. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Did this one have the music in it? I guess we're going to find out, right? And then we'll put it on pause and we'll give it a go. Oh, some pretty cool news. There's new music for the Evangelion collab in the game files. Now that is a spoiler I'll accept. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Oh, thank you, coffee. Where's the music? Where's the music? That's what we need to know. Is it in this one? We got a yes? A woo? Boomerland Passalan? I mean, sure. Okay. Again? Boomerland why? Why? Wario? I feel like you're taking the mick now. Are we gonna find out if the things in here? Well, let's just do it. We'll see, won't we? Right. Okay. Oh, that's a big wave, my boy. Look at you. Look at you, Jelly Welly. Flipping flop. Oh, you're useless. This guy sucks. Honestly. Honestly. I get when he turns into a machine with a spinning blade that pushes air. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. You know. Honestly, right? There's some top quality shed posting in this chat today. Honestly, what are we doing here? I'm a fan. I mean, whenever I open up enough emote slots on Twitch, we've got to have one that's I'm a fan now. Oh. Now, I don't know if anyone remembers, like, it was like Redbone memes or something. It would always have the same thumbnail, I guess, from the original art. And I always thought that was a person stuck in the middle of a fan. So maybe I'll just look like that, right? I'm a fan, I guess. Would be that. I'm a fan. That's yeah. Yeah, I like that. Right. Okay. Dispenser this stage, get it sorted. Get it sorted out. Ew, Lemo. Ew. Ew. I know what you're talking about. Oh, the absolute disgust. Right, where's this flipping music? I need it. I need it. Bono, I need that. Right, come on. Give me the music. Flipping flop! It's not in here, is it? I'm gonna run out of energy. Where is it? Where's the flipping thing? I want it. Just a fan who can only say 3 things. Crikey, oh no, and flipping. I'd replace oh no with very exciting, but yeah, that's about right. Probably about right. It's on the 3rd stage. Well, that's terrible. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. Oh, that's a scene from a classic meme, that one. Where's the rum gone? Or why is the rum gone? Where's the, I don't know, interchangeable really. Anyone remember that? That's a classic. It goes, that's not good enough. Do, 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 do. Anyway, classics. Slime Cat is basically a 1 HP unit with super low range but maglev damage and wave. Sucks. Absolutely sucks. Oh, Lucas, there was a travesty that I discovered relatively recently. People didn't quite know the exact lyrics to A Guide on Guides. Ah, yes, it was in the comments for the 9.5 video, I remember now. And they said, one person said, my timing just wasn't perfect. I mean, if that's the truth, my whole life is a lie, because, I mean, I thought it was my timing judgment was perfect. And I could not believe that somebody out there didn't know the correct lyrics to A Guide on Guides. I was just, I don't remember it myself. You'll have to pass the torch on to me, Lucas. I will do A Guide on Guides for you from now on. I mean, I know the video's up and it exists, but I'm carrying the torch for A Guide on Guides. Clearly, I guess I've got to bring it to the next generation of people, even though the YouTube algorithm would do that. It's my responsibility, clearly. I'm the only one who cares about A Guide on Guides around here. Honestly, what are we doing here? What are you doing here? If you don't know the lyrics to A Guide on Guides. Just dreadful. The one person who likes the video. It's quite a popular video, Lucas, let's be fair. You know, if you want to talk about unpopular videos, I can give you a very good first-hand experience of that. But your Guide on Guides video is done very well for itself. I have a lot of those in-depth studies, and I mean good. They're interesting. Give me the music! I don't care about this, apart from the cat CPUs. I definitely care about them. I'm all about the cat CPUs. Big fan of that. Well, that's funny watching the stream a few seconds behind as it goes live, just me doing that zoom in and out, but it's hilarious. Do 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 do. Professional cinematography, that. Right, okay. Oh, metal hippos, didn't even notice them before. Clearly not causing me enough trouble to be noticed. Exit events and re-enter at different music should play. Did you forget about Midas Touch? No. I went into it immediately. I just, you know, transitioned to doing this because it's what the stream says I'll be doing. So, yeah. But after that, I will definitely be back to Midas Touch. Big fan of Midas Touch. Come on then, there's gotta be this music around somewhere. No! Why? Why? Motorcycle Man, you don't impress me anymore. I just want the music. I can sing it now, so I need you to have it there for me. I need you to be there. Come on. Just put the music out. I just want to sing. Like Ed Sheeran once did. I mean, I don't mean he sang once. That was a reference to the song called Sing. Anyway, right. A Bahamut, because this stuff is building up. It's threatening to cause me some trouble, and we don't want that. Oh, looks like we got it, though. As in, the trouble. Not slightly decimated there. Definitely a bothersome cat. Definitely. Probably last stage. Ah, nasty. I started About Cats about a week ago because of your videos and just wanted to thank you for making these funny and sometimes stupid... charming videos. Enjoy it very much. Thank you. Not sure about the stupid. I mean... Thanks? Right. I will assume that was meant in a nice way. Ragged's guide sucks. His timing judgment wasn't perfect. It's all because of his Ubers misleading him. Faults all on him. Are you sure you've been watching my guides correctly? I think you'll find they contain no gacha at all. Okay. Right. It was meant in a nice way. Oh, thank you. Right. Shockers! It's the floaty. But is she floating? That's the big question. No, obviously not. Where's my Shadow Gal? Oh, regrettable. I needed my Shadow Gal. My Shadow Go. My Shadow Go. Oh, I'm sorry, Lucas. Lucas says, I'll pay you to stop doing that. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The Chuckle Brothers once said. Oh, good fun, good fun. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's alright, Tropical Khalees has got it all in hand. As has Maglev and everything else. Oh! Lucas! There were just, well, basically like great antics. I don't know if I can like, if I played it now, I guess. Well, I guess I wouldn't be able to tell where it was. Actually, yes, I would, because it's got output.
It was really slow, which is nice. We're gonna need more meat shields here. Well, we can still stack, but we definitely need more little boys in the front, don't we? Here, have a this guy and a that guy. Is that gonna help? You guys are just getting like more and more crazy, aren't you? Well, I can knock you back, so don't go thinking that you're. How can you be the best when I'm the best? Okay,
I like this one.
That Gao carry, guys. That Gao carry.
Go.
On 430, like, yeah, it was a Gao carry, but it was also a lot of work on my part to get that shit to, you know, work properly.
Right. Shut up. Shut up, DJ and Bark and Lucas and all of you. Because Matt has spooken. I mean, this is classic me, right? It's all me. It's all because of these recommending commenters misleading me. Wins all on me. But I wondered what Lucas thought of that. I mean, Matt did well, right? Matt did rather well. But what do you think, Lucas? Did Matt do particularly well enough for a lot of that success to be on him? Was he the big success? I'm glad I kept that audio capture on, actually. That app music sounds alright. I'm pretty sure he's more targeting to people who goes, lol, Matt, Uber carries bad player, kind of comment. It's true. Yeah. Yeah. Good thoughts. I like that. I like that. Because when watching that, I thought, oh, that's not gonna make the guide makers too happy. This can cause frustration for the casual player and even the guide maker. God, on guides again. I am very sorry, but also not sorry enough to stop, unfortunately. But that's an interesting way of putting it, right? That is an interesting way of putting it, yeah. Allaying that lol Matt got carried because, you know, although he had a Kuma line in the slot, and I didn't even know what that was, it was an achievement, wasn't it? He listened to some advice and he improved from that, and that's what matters. Exactly. Certainly better than me, right? It just reminded me of my my earlier self going, I am skill. Yes, I am skill. Just like Lightning McQueen was speed, I am skill. Right. Okay. No. We're gonna do the slime one. And we're also gonna do the song, of course. And cameraman? Oh. Oh. Okay. We'll stretch to cameraman. That seems reasonable. Don't need antimetal, do we? So. And we don't need Shadow Gal. Okay. Oh, 3 meat shields. Right. He continued meat shield spamming first time around, but tries to time Manic Mohawk in his later runs. Yeah, it was good, yeah. When it got far away, you can't really blame him for spamming Manic Lion. Well, yeah, I think anyone does, right? Anyone does. I'm starting to feel like Matt Shay's better than Chawsy at Battle Cats. Which would make both of them better than me. So, I mean, I don't know why I'm saying that like that would be a surprise to anyone. Maybe I just needed to accept that. Okay, right. Let's go. Flippin'! Give me the music. Is the music on base hit, or am I just going mad here? What's going on? Hit the bass. It's not. What? It probably is. That's like all the possible different answers. It's on base hit. Well, let's hope it is. I mean, I guess we're going to do the level anyway, right? So, stop complaining, Roog. Let's get on with it. Because you and Chawsy are the type that wants to play stage blinds. You guys try to avoid a lot of info, but info is everything in Battle Cats lol. Well, yeah. I mean, you know, the strategy. I mean, this is sort of an upcoming thing. Actually, maybe it won't be. Who knows? But I'll say it now anyway. When doing the old Queen and learning from the mistakes of Bottom of the Swamp, the first attempts at that, I developed a kind of way I'm happy with for getting stages done. And this is what it is. Try the stage blind once. That takes advantage of the element of surprise. And after all, you know, whether you might disagree with the idea, I am attempting to entertain you. And I'm going to be able to do that a lot more aptly if I can be excited and not go, oh, well, it's a bun bun I was told about, when the thing comes out the base. But then after that, what I plan to do, or did at least once anyway, is look up a guide, copy the lineup, take it into the level and try it out! This guide sucks, my timing judgment was perfect! Etc. But the idea with that is that I've got something full in place. And so I'm not sort of farting about trying to assemble an entire strategy from the contradicting advice people are giving. So then what we do is, after we try that guide, then take recommendations from the chat as to what to put in that strategy. And that helped. That seemed like a good way around of doing it. So, I mean, Chauzy is more pure than I am, right? He gives a lot more effort towards trying to beat the entire stage blind. I mean, good on him. I'd never be able to do it myself. Oh, I'm sorry, Lucas. It's such an iconic video, to me anyway. Maybe not to many other people, but I find it iconic. Be right back. Join Lucas because of my ears. Oh, I'm sorry. I did shout it directly away from my microphone. It shouldn't have been that loud. Okay. I guess this already destroyed your ears. You won't be able to hear my apology. It's like the a conundrum from the start of the stream, right? If you can't hear the mic, you can't hear me say to reload the page, and if I've broken your ears, well, you can't hear the apology. It clipped. Oh, I'm not surprised. Everything I say clips pretty much now. The microphone is, after all, on its way out. How'd you come to have so much XP? Well, that is just because I don't spend it, basically. You'd be surprised how much, like, cat food XP, money in real life, unless you got bills to pay, you can accrue if you don't spend it. And that's the idea. Just, I have nothing to spend the XP on particularly, because I'm behind on my cat fruit evolutions, and I don't do cat's eye upgrades unless it's specifically helping to beat a level I wouldn't be able to beat otherwise. What? That's not the one! That's not the one! That's not the music! But... It's destiny, right? We're never gonna get it. Boo hiss on you hiss, I say. That's just not good. I'm not a fan. For goodness sake, I'm just thinking of myself as a physical fan now. I am not a fan. I am a miserable, bitter, money-hungry human being. I'm not a fan. That one is only at versus flipping. Well, let's hope it's reloaded, because I want to sing that song. Also, hi again, Lucas. I'm glad you didn't jump off that cliff. I really am. Didn't the music also appear in a different stage? Well, yeah, no, I thought so. But, you know, if Messier guarantees it, I'm happy enough with that. That's fine. We'll do it. Oh, dear. Not a fan. XP stage is my best bet. It doesn't ever seem to be enough. In the meantime, definitely go to story mode to grind up your treasure, because you get the dual benefit of getting your treasure up and your XP up. You don't get much XP from it, and it goes down each clear, but, you know, at least you get a little bit of XP in the meantime, and Stories of Legend is fairly decent for XP. I mean, both of those cases, you're making double benefit from it by making progress and getting XP. Whereas, obviously, with XP stage, not so much. Oh, lovely camera, lovely. Thought we were going to get decimated there. We did sort of get half decimated, but we were all right. Can you continue? Can you continue with a beginner's guide? Yeah, it will be continuing. Don't you worry about that. It's it'll be appearing. Oh, another benefit of Twitch. You know, I'll just come back to this when I remember the things. You can watch ads for bits on Twitch. Unfortunately, only in a very narrow sect in, you know, desktop in America, but you can watch ads for bits and then cheer them, which is great, really, and people have actually cheered quite a lot by doing that. That's another reason YouTube's the kind of worst platform to stream on, but I thought people might appreciate this sort of one-off. Also, plug my Twitch, I guess. twitch.tv/RegitYouTube on there as well. And that's where most of the streams are. Because Twitch is a kind of fairer and largely better streaming environment. Well, it's not really a beginner's guide, more like early mid-game play. Well, we were discussing this on another stream, actually, about how maybe we'd actually class the mid-game as having a Ruin Cat and starting on Manic units. That's kind of what we agreed on. Because, yeah, Manics, and, you know, they always felt to me... Oh, thanks for putting the link out there, DJ. It's always kind of felt like they're... Oh, I definitely didn't get a 2,000 score there. It's always felt like they're kind of quite late game, right? But the fact is, they're not. There's so much stuff after you get Manics and kind of so many stages not that far into the game that kind of need your Manics to work well. So starting on the Manics, arguably, is actually the start of the mid-game, even though they kind of feel a lot more late game than they actually are. Do you know what I want, though? Do you know the final thing that I want? I really want it. I want to be able to sing that song. That's all I want. At what point is mid-game in the Heavenly Tower? You see, that's a good one. That doesn't sound right either. Because, I mean, I haven't been checking where I can... Oh no, there it is. I haven't been checking where I can get in the Heavenly Tower on the beginner account because none of the rewards are particularly important. Nyanko and Chanko. What a line. Oh dear. No, honestly, it does actually, reading the lyrics and hearing them, it does kind of really sound like you've paid someone on Fiverr to fit random words that you sent them to a tune. I think this has been thought through. I mean, I love it, but also it's going to be flipping impossible to sing. I'm speechless. Also waiting for film to start. Oh, Coffee, where's these lyrics? You haven't written them down. Get on it. Useless. As I said, it seems extremely awkward and fast-paced and lyrics don't fit. And, you know, DJ Cat, he's the DJ Cat, which he pointed out to me and I was like, oh yeah, DJ knows these things. There we go, Coffee, thank you. Sorry for calling you useless. That was just not nice of me at all. Come on, start again, song. Yeah, it started again. I reckon that kind of boff audio cut. Okay, here we go. And no, okay. Well, I'm better. I sang first. And the very last day in 2020 in the list of the global confusion there. But there's a new threat. They are so real, so cute, and called Nyanko Cat Army, semicolon. See, with lustrous in cultural harmony, Yakinuku sent me a right. Words cannot stop here or this, you know. Nyanko! And Chanko, there's a city on Bakugan, no Desu. I don't want to say that much, you live a braver of Nyanko. What? Oh, when I was that cat, I wanted to be a pro baseball player, just like the other boys. Now kiss my blood bath. To dream of being our famous best-selling manga artist, semicolon. Love or fate, whichever I take. One thing I want to tell you is Yankos are not so bad. Your account going down. Brilliant. Thank you. My writing was so bad that I stopped writing a letter in the biggest mistakes land. What? I do not decide who I would give it to, but now I guess this connects for you, semicolon. Millionaire, love or faith, whichever I take, love or faith, whichever I take. One thing I want to tell you is one thing I want to tell you is Yankos are not so bad. I guess it's written in the style of like incomprehensible stuff in like the if you read the start of the game thing. I've just read what I've written. It's horrible. I mean, it is dreadful. But there's a difference. They are so cute, cats on me, semicolon and breathe. Witness me, Customers harmony, definitely set me away. And the words are far too fast to read, you know, Yanko. And Chanko, there's a city on back, but can't live this soon. I don't want to say that much, you live the brain, and Yanko, semicolon break. Ooh, when I was that cat, I wanted to be a pro baseball player, just like the other boys. Now I want to forget. The dream of being a famous best-selling manga artist, semicolon. Now I wanna be a millionaire. But if I whichever I take, come on, one thing I want to tell you is one thing I want to tell you is Yankos are not so bad. You know, some of you are actually being genuinely nasty, and I'd really rather you, like, stopped. I make an effort to entertain you here, and there's no need to be rude. And if you're doing it out of satire, it's just not particularly funny. Stop writing a letter in the biggest mistakes land. I did not decide who I would give this to, but now I guess that this connects for you, semicolon. Ellipses, so famously in the Doki Doki series. Right, okay. That'll do then. That'll... If you're wondering, I'm not making a Discord Sings event out of this. No, please don't, Lucas. There's... I've already put in my application for Komzusatud, which I really want us to do when Evangelion comes back. I want that more than anything. To be fair, I just want to solo the whole thing equally. I love that song. Anyway, this song is dodgy, but I appreciate the effort behind putting lyrics to this amped up Battle Cats Rush theme. It's good fun. But that'll do, right? That's it. 10 out of 100 singing, you try and sing these lyrics. They do not work with the song, and you know, the song was probably never meant to have words sung to it equally. Anyway, I've tried to do the impossible. Entertain people, first impossible thing. Make a living off this, second impossible thing. And sing these Battle Cats lyrics, third thing. To infinity and beyond and all that. And to the end of the stream, we now go. Goodbye.